One inch for Manchester United compared to the side that knocked Barcelona out of the Europa League on Thursday.
We're not quite sure what formation they'll play in the front areas. We've seen Weghorst play that little bit deeper, but at
Martin Dubravka cup-tied. Bruno Guimaraes returns from suspension. Callum Wilson, they are Newcastle's local heroes.
Well, the main threat will come from the wide areas. Almiron is strings in that midfield, with Jolinton making forward runs.
Burn. Casemiro. It's Fred. Here's Weghorst. And Weghorst again! Casemiro. Anthony. Dalot.
Really good play.
Kieran Trippier linking with Sean Longstaff. Saint-Maximin, nice trickery. Best moment for Newcastle so far. And then a wild volley by Bruno.
He's just come back from a suspension.
It's Shaw. And the header is good and firm and decisive from Casemiro, who scores the opening goal of the 63rd League Cup final. Well, the VAR today is Peter Banks, Premier League official who took charge of Leeds and Southampton in the Premier League just yesterday. Now he's in the VAR booth and will be in the ear of David Coote. Process of drawing the lines and the anxious wait for potential goal scorer.
From that angle it's impossible to tell. Not quite in line with it. It did look as though his arm was in offside position, but that, as I said, doesn't matter.
It's a green line that goes down on the pitch which says onside, and the goal stands. An anxious wait. Here's Weghorst. Slipping in Rashford, and Karius defeated possibly by a deflection. Marcus Rashford stamps his name on this showpiece. It's another uncomfortable moment for a German goalkeeper that suffered too many. 17 goals in 19 appearances since the World Cup for Marcus Rashford.
Well, take nothing away from Marcus Rashford. It's a good finish, and it probably does take a deflection, but credit to Weghorst. When he picks the ball up off Rashford here, he times his pass to perfection. Rashford makes the run, there's the ball. First touch is good, the goalkeeper's already going down, that's the problem. And there he is coming across. Botman takes that deflection, but Karius is already going down.
Almiron, Trippier. It was nicely delivered, it was neatly worked, but the header ultimately was off target from Big Dan Burn.
Big chance, as you mentioned, great setup play. Almiron with the little back heel. Maybe should score, gets above Luke Shaw. It's a big chance. Dalot was going back.
Trippier. I've got Tomane's head. Good effort from distance by Jacob Murphy, with De Gea rooted to the spot.
I think he just cuts across this one. I don't think David De Gea could see it, as it came through a lot of bodies here. Strikes it nicely. There's a lot of bend on it. Could so easily have gone in. David De Gea was absolutely nowhere near it. Oh, what a good effort.
It's Ritchie. strange course of events that led to De Gea having to make the save.
I think that was creeping in. Wasn't the perfect header, but De Gea thought it was going wide to start with. It's not the greatest delivery, it was a bit short. He just gets there in time, David De Gea.
Come by the head of Joe Linton. Murphy. Defiance from those in black and white, who have left their calling card at Wembley today. But Manchester United seek to have the final word, and it's their captain, Bruno Fernandes. Still Bruno Fernandes, and Karius makes the stop.
It's a good save by Karius. Bruno Fernandes was looking at Sancho, but I think Sancho had run offside. That's why he didn't play him the ball. Sancho always looked ahead of Bruno Fernandes. Then he slowed himself down. He's still ahead of him. That's why he chops it inside, then goes for power. And a good save from Karius.
Martinez too. Bruno Fernandes over the ball. With a matter of seconds left in the League Cup final. It's been a while, but Manchester United are back in the trophy-winning business. Last piece of silverware, Erik ten Hag leads them back onto a podium and into a position where they can sing with gusto their world-famous anthem, which echoes now around a packed Wembley Stadium. For Newcastle, there will be future days, future chances. Given the trajectory that that club is on, they will surely be back at Wembley sooner rather than later, and they will have a say in future Premier League title races. But in the here and the now, the story on this February Sunday in northwest London is that Manchester United are back as a force and back with a trophy. Stuart Robson, your thoughts on this Carabao Cup final?
Well, the game was won in a 6-minute spell. The 2 goals from Manchester United, the header from him, and then the second one, I'm still going to give it to Rashford. That really killed off Newcastle. They had lots of possession in the second half, but they didn't quite have the quality in the top third of the field. And you have to say, Manchester United managed the game brilliantly in the second half. Varane, Martinez, and that man again there, Casemiro, were outstanding.
So, a 10th League Cup final brings a 6th League Cup victory for Manchester United, who celebrate.
Langit selalu biru, tetapi dia berjanji.